What is going on, everyone? Crazy, crazy, crazy Nintendo NX rumors. So I'm going to go over everything in detail. A lot of this information does sound very believable. Now, this information is coming from Reddit. This is coming from someone who's said to have connections with Nintendo of Japan, who is under strict NDA, non-disclosure act, where they can't say anything, but somehow this information got leaked. So here we go. I'm going to go through the rumors and just share my thoughts and what I think about each one. All right. Saying that this person received a bunch of patents, some of which are public now. We know about the diskless the optical disk drive that won't be on the console. The other patent with achievements, and there was another patent that also went public. So it's saying that info about Nintendo is planning a list of games potentially in development. Some may be canceled, third party included. NX is a platform not tied with a single device. Interesting. Wii U is still in the picture thanks to good software. Results of games like Splatoon will still be the main console in 2016. Still makes sense. Nintendo just doesn't want to kill the Wii U. Want to gradually phase it out. We do know early 2016 we are getting some good Wii U titles. Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, as well as Pokken Tournament was just announced for the Wii U. So, all right, 3DS is a bit old. They're planning on replacing it. Some games will come out on it, but big projects are being moved to the portable NX. So far it's making it seem like there's going to be a portable NX and a home console NX. With NX, Nintendo wants to create a platform where they can develop software for multiple devices with ease, from the home console to the portable to smartphone and tablets. They'll have a big catalog available for multiple platforms with cross-buy, cross-saves, and cross-play. Interesting. Similar to what Microsoft is doing with Xbox One and PC thanks to Windows 10. So they want it to be sort of a platform, which is interesting. Each platform will still have exclusive games. It makes sense. And so the portable will have exclusive games as well as the home console, which I sort of wanted it all games in one, but we'll see. Your Nintendo Network ID is tied to the single device, but it will allow to share details between platforms like friend lists, contents, local co-op games, etc. Thanks to the new membership, I can't wait to get more information about this new membership program. Crossing my fingers for some type of universal achievement / reward system. Where was I? Which will be the successor to Club Nintendo. Will benefit from the new Nintendo policies in terms of rewards. This is interesting. They'll show the portable in spring 2016, which is pretty early. Will be out for the end of the year or spring 2017 the most. So the portable will be announced early next year and be out before the end of the year. Now this is for the portable. The specs will be higher than the PlayStation Vita, but nothing mind-blowing. Screen resolution should be 540p, which makes sense. It's going to be a small screen. Considering 720p, if costs go down, that's pretty good for a portable. But BC with 3DS, because the 3DS was problematic. Now here's this. The Wii U successor will not have an optical drive. Already that's been in the patent, so makes sense. Which will be optional. Oh, it's optional. So maybe you can get a version with a drive. I'm going all digital, so I'll probably just get the diskless version. It will sync with the portable. So they'll work together. Makes sense. I like how I do have a PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4. I do like how those two work together, even though I don't like the control feel of the PlayStation Vita. PlayStation 4 controller is the best. Specs will be higher than, where was I? Specs won't be super high, but close to PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Doesn't know how much, like with the portable, this is still subject to change anyway. Cross game will look better on the home. So there will be cross games that you can play on the portable and home. But I don't like the fact that the specs won't be super high, but close to PlayStation 4. It has to at least be more powerful than the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, in my opinion. I'm already doing another video on why I think the NX launching mid-cycle of the PlayStation 4 is a great thing, but that's a whole other thing. But the specs of this system has to be at least a little bit better than the PlayStation 4, in my opinion. Nintendo's focusing a lot on the anti-piracy system. Makes sense, no disk drive. Big focus on the OS as well. They hired people that work for Google and on Android. The guys who worked on the GameCube OS and Wii U browser are there too. Optimized versions of the same OS for every NX platform, just like Windows 10, each with its set of specific functions. Updates will come out at the same time. They're focusing on making the OS blazing fast on every platform. That's great. We all know I had my Wii U day one operating system on the Wii U, slow as snails. The home console can connect with the portable to send its own version of the games you buy. We'll use the same tech as the Wii U gamepad streaming to do that, or internet connection. That's great. So if I buy the game on my, because I'm gonna get both. If it's two separate platforms, if I buy a game on the home version, I can download it and play it to go on the portable version. That's great. All right. The home will have a broadband connection with the Wii U. I'm not sure what BC is. Gamepad should be compatible as a controller. We could still use a gamepad, considering selling it standalone. So we might have standalone gamepads. Can connect with the portable for off TV. And what is BC? Somebody tell me what's BC in the comment section after this video. Well, I probably know what it is afterwards if I think about it. Wiimote compatibility is being considered too. Disagree. I really think Nintendo just needs to drop the whole motion sensors. The Wii, they had their run with the Wii. They made their money off of it, but it's time to let the Wii go. As for support, since the new home console won't have an optical drive, they're considering an external one. Wouldn't buy it. Also being considered, Nintendo Network ID eShop for titles bought on the eShop. Seems they're considering digital game share. Oh, but this is bit not clear. Digital game sharing. PlayStation 4 does it with SharePlay, so will be interesting to see Nintendo's spin on that. There will be a complete overhaul of online structures. But Nintendo's determined to hold successful operations as Miiverse. I'm glad that they're keeping Miiverse. I like Miiverse. Extending it even further and making it a central hub for communications by developers and a meeting place for players. It will be even more interactive with the ability to upload videos and screenshots in an integrated system and not dependent on the game. Love Miiverse. But one of my pet peeves is I love on my Xbox 360 when one of my friends is online, there's a small message or small note that lets me know they're online. Nothing like that on the Wii U, so hopefully they step it up. All right? Voice chat and interactions between users will be revisited too. Much will depend on the user's age though to protect the minors. I hope that we're able to just say that we're adults with our profiles to where voice chat will be able to communicate freely. They should just have parental controls. On my Wii U, my son, he can't get on Miiverse because some of the comments are inappropriate. I'm a parent. I monitor what they can watch and what they can do. And so Nintendo just needs to let the parents be parents. I'm a responsible parent. And so just be a responsible parent for your kid. All right, here it is. The home console will be out 6 to 12 months after the portable, creating the NX system that will allow Nintendo to better use their resources in game development. They approached, oh, all right, so that's good. The home console, I'm hoping portable comes out first half of 2016, home console comes out latter half, or I would even be fine now knowing that they're two separate entities. Even if the portable comes out fall, holiday 2016, and then holiday 2017, we get the home console. I'll be good with that too. They approached third parties during this past E3. That's good, Nintendo. You need to get those third parties back. These are the third parties they developed, they approached. It says Capcom, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and Electronic Arts already have dev kits. And so, hopefully, I need to get Madden back on my Nintendo platform. I've said it before in the previous video. Y'all know I'm the #1 ranked Madden player. All right, I'm pretty good on PlayStation 4 too, so don't get it twisted. But Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Sonic, F-Zero, and Metroid are in. Metroid is in development. Oh, I just hope all of this is true. F-Zero too. Final Fantasy. I hope we get the Final Fantasy 7 remake. If not, I'm definitely going to get that on my PlayStation 4, but I'd love to just be able to play it on one system, Nintendo. Doesn't know if there are main episodes or spin-offs. This next piece is interesting. Zelda is currently a Wii U only title due to high development costs, but they can reconsider to have another big game at NX launch. I really think Nintendo's still gonna launch Zelda on the NX. It just makes sense in my opinion, but we'll see. Prices will be low, 200 to 300 euros for the home, considering a bundle with both for no more than 500 euros. I forget what the exact conversion rate is, but if it were 500 US dollars, I would spend 500 for both a handheld and home bundle. I'd get it. All right. Many of these things will be considered in future Nintendo Directs, which will have a different host in every market if Nintendo can't find a new CEO by October. I'm interested to see who is going to lead Nintendo. A new 3D Mario will be shown along with a new Zelda trailer. Yes, it's been long overdue. Love Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy 1, one of my favorite games of all time. Mario Galaxy 2, I didn't like it as much as 1 just because it seemed too similar, but a new 3D Mario, I want to see a true full-out 3D. Mario 3D World on the Wii U was great, but I want something even bigger. Retro moved their project on NX, will not be unveiled before 10 to 18 months. So Retro's working on something, makes sense. They'll talk about a new Club Nintendo, which will be in full function with the NX. So hopefully we get that information this year. All right, coming to the end, considering making agreements with phone carriers in order to better manage applications like Miiverse, Club Nintendo, and the ability to purchase software by phone. Some of these will be out by March 2016. Is everything set? Yes, but with Nintendo, you'll never know. If he has updates, he will share them with us. This is pretty interesting. Wow. Big things that stick out to me: separate platforms, handheld and home consoles. If that's the case, I'll be fine with it if I don't have to buy 2 different versions of the game. If I could just buy one game and play it on both the home and handheld, oh man, that would be wonderful. So, tons of great content. And so what are your thoughts on everything? There's so much information on everything that was just revealed. Feel free to sound off in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click subscribe. to stay up to date on all things Nintendo. NX, let's go, Nintendo. I'm still enjoying my Wii U, but looking forward to the Nintendo NX and what Nintendo has to offer. The fact that they are going to improve their online infrastructure, courting third-party developers. If all of this comes to fruition, comes to reality, man, I would be in gaming heaven on the Nintendo NX. All right, some of my thoughts. If you're not subscribed, I may have just said it. Click subscribe to stay up to date, all things Nintendo. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.